Deb Gearhart had a large amount of experience working as the director of eTroy at Troy University. Now she's here at Ohio University, hired not too long ago as Vice Provost of eLearning and Strategic Partnership. Deb Gearhart joins us now in our studio. Thanks for being here.
Oh, thank you for inviting me.
Well, I wanted to start out, Ms. Gearhart, and ask you, what exactly is eLearning? Is it more than just taking classes online?
It's actually a whole educational experience, and it starts with providing access for students who would not otherwise be able to get to college. They can't come and spend the time on campus like the traditional students do. So it's really a big access thing, and it does provide opportunities for people who would never otherwise have a college education.
Can you give me an example of a type of student who might not have access to a college education?
Well, you're looking at a lot of first-generation students who didn't think they could afford to go to school. You're looking at returning adult students who started to work and then decided they really did need an education and post-secondary education. So they're established with jobs already, can't really afford to quit and come to school. You also look at the graduate students. That was one of the big areas of growth in online education, is because they were established after doing their degree into a position where they couldn't afford to quit their job and go away from their families or drag their families with them to get to education.
Okay, and how does eLearning fit into Ohio University's mission?
Well, Ohio has a strong mission of transformation, and that is one of the big things about online education. It is transformative to somebody's life that they're going to have an opportunity to do a degree where they would not have otherwise.
Okay, and would you say that this e-learning is more important than ever in today's society, how technology driven it is?
Yes, it is. It starts now with K-12 education, and you'll find in a lot of states that they have requirements that students must take distance education, which really is the START term or distance learning term for e-learning, must take a distance education course before they graduate. In Alabama, where I came from, that had been in the rule for 5 years, that every high school student in Alabama must take an online course before they graduate.
Okay, and when students are taking these courses, are they able to hear their professor directly? Is there some voice involved?
Yes, there's different ways of delivery. Online is just one form of it, so that's why e-learning's kind of an umbrella. You can do video conferencing courses, you can do web conferencing courses. There's a lot of tools out there with lecture capture so that you can put into an online course where the professor may show the PowerPoint, talk to them, show video of themselves, so you get a full array. Just trying to be as close to face-to-face. You can use chat options, so you're real-time. So there's synchronous and asynchronous in these courses.
Okay, and since you are new to this position, do you have any goals for this year? And if so, what are they? Well,
my goals this year is really that of strategic planning. The eLearning Ohio has not had a leader for a while, and when the provost hired me, one of the things she wanted me to do is just take a strategic look at where eLearning is at Ohio U, where it needs to go, and how we're going to get there, the services we need to provide, how we can help and support the colleges in their delivery of their programs.
And I know partnership plays a big role in this e-learning process. So can you explain very quickly what that is and who you partnered with?
Yeah, the other side of my position, the strategic partnership side, is working with our community college partners. And there are currently 13 community college partners around Ohio, and we are looking to expand that and into neighboring states.
Okay, well, Ms. Gearhart, thank you for joining us this evening.
Thank you.